Good morning and welcome to today's Lenten reflection. So, today in our lectionary readings, I was drawn to our gospel, and our gospel for today is Luke chapter 16, verses 19 to 31. Today's gospel is the parable of Lazarus and the rich man. This parable is actually only found in Luke's gospel, which is pretty interesting, isn't it? It's a part of, as scholars would identify it, Luke's effort to show Jesus preparing his followers and Luke's own readers, not just for his passion, right? His arrest, moving into his death and resurrection, but also preparing his disciples beyond what happens in Jerusalem, preparing them for discipleship, preparing them for ministry, preparing them for what to think about and how to act when Jesus is not physically walking beside them to show them the way. And I think what I hear in today's passage is Jesus not just speaking about rich and poor. I think if we dive in a little bit deeper, I don't think Jesus is saying give everything up. But he is speaking about possessions. He is speaking about the earthly things. And he's speaking about what it means when these things take precedence over caring for other human needs. And that God's call has always been for God's people to care for God's people. In this Lenten season, in this time when there's a lot happening in our world, and I think anytime, right, there's going to be a lot happening in our world. We are called to not only be in prayer and reflection for our own lives and communities, that is a part of it, and we need that. But the call is also to look deeper and greater into the people around us. Lazarus at the gate can represent so many people today, who's left behind, who's forgotten about, who's not represented, who's not equal, who is our neighbor, but we don't even look twice at them. And this is the gift we're given in the parable, is the reminder not to look past who may be waiting at our gate. A reminder that when we see who is at the gate, not only to be aware, but to think about what is our call. I'm pretty sure the disciples had the same time thinking about it, but also being challenged with it. And I think we too are challenged with it. And it's not going to be easy, but the call is still there. And in this Lenten season, I offer up for us the time to really think about who is waiting at our gates. What is our call, and how we respond to those who are at our gates. To not look past, but to join in and be ready for whoever is waiting for us, but then thinking about who may be inviting us in. And what is this call as disciples? To welcome all, beyond just giving a warm welcome. But what does the welcome look like? Inviting them in, but also when we go out.